What up? It's your boy Craze.
Say go, DJ.
DJs Are Not Jukeboxes.
I feel bad. 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 I
Third time.
Third time?
Yeah, third time.
No.
Fade off.
Nobody had done it before. It was like, it was at the peak of my skills at that time. Like, I was on a roll. Like, I felt like I was in the pocket. Like, nobody could stop me. Like, it was a good feeling. It was like, everything I was doing, I was just like, oh shit. How the fuck did I come up with that? You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. It was a great time for me. It was a great time for the crew, for the allies. It was a great time for everybody around us. It was just, the creative vibe was amazing.
Yo, last time I'ma tell these niggas, man, niggas can't fuck around, can't fuck around, can't fuck around.
Well, battling in hip hop culture in general is important because, you know, that's a big part of it. You know, just the hunger to keep being better, and the competitive vibe is what brings out that, you know, that awesomeness. You know, like wanting to be the best in hip hop culture is like it. You know what I mean? Like, for me, that's it. Like, for me, that's what hip hop culture is about. We come from nothing. We come from no money, no nothing. For us, skills is everything. And so, like, the battle aspect of that is our money. You know what I mean? Like, so we want the money, we want the fame, we want the skills, we want all that. We went to A-Trak's crib. It was me, Tico, and Four Color Zach. And A-Trak just wanted to have a jam session. And then while we were having the jam session, he was just like, by the way, I'm gonna throw a battle. And we were just like, cool. And then he started explaining the format with the whole beat making side and the whole DJ side. And we were like, this is awesome. Like, we need something like this. And we need something that's gonna make turntablism relevant to kids, you know what I mean? Because, like, you know, some people think turntablism won't get you anywhere. It's not getting nobody anywhere because it lost its coolness or whatever, and that's what A-Trak's trying to do, trying to bring attention to, like, the culture again, you know, because, like, the DJ culture got lost in all this EDM hoorah and all this producer side of things. So he's just trying to bring attention to that side of it and the beat making side of it, because, you know, making beats live and doing that shit live is fucking cool as hell. It's like turntablism. It's like an art form, and it needs more attention. It needs more props, and that's what A-Trak's trying to do. And I'm for it. And yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's an art form. Every art form is important. You know what I mean? Like, being creative is important. Like, pushing, you know, the levels of DJing, pushing the boundaries of DJing is important. And what DJing has become now, I'm not even gonna diss it anymore. For me, it's like, I understand now that it's not up to anybody to say what real DJing is, or, you know, for a kid growing up, like for my daughter, you know, well, bad example. she grew up with me. You know, for a kid growing up nowadays, real DJing is pushing a button and standing up there and clapping and, you know, crowd rocking. That's what they think DJing is. For me, it's another thing. I'm not in the right trying to tell people what real DJing is no more. You know what I mean? So for me, it's more like, I'm gonna show you what I do. Like, if you think that's real DJing, kudos. But it might not be. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but it was important for us at that time to make a statement because it was getting out of hand. It was like Paris Hilton was DJing and people thought that was DJing. Pauly D was DJing. But like, you know, it's like, it was becoming like this weird thing where it's like everybody was a DJ. And we were just kind of like, nah, man, we grew up with this culture. Like, we need to protect it and make a statement. But after that statement was made, I was just like, all right, cool. The statement was made, and now y'all roll with it. I'm not gonna tell you what real DJing is no more.
Go. Go. Go.
Well, nowadays they kind of are. Well, I mean, you know, again, it's like I grew up in a different era. I grew up in a, you know, like watching different DJs. Like for me, like DJing was all about new music, and you were trying to bring something new to the crowd. Like, you know, you were trying to rock them, of course. The DJ's number one job is to rock the crowd. But at the same time, you were trying to give them something new that they've never heard, because radio has been here forever. People have always wanted to go out and hear what they hear on the radio. But when I was growing up, it was cool to hear new music. That's what attracted me to drum and bass, the dub plate culture. I was just like, yo, this is tight. As soon as they play something new, everybody's going ham. Everybody's lighters are in the air. There's people hitting the walls, pulling, you know, asking for a rewind. That was cool, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's just gotten to the point where like people just go to the club and just want to hear what they hear on the radio. They just want to hear the same stuff over and over again. And that's where we become jukeboxes. You could be a jukebox if you know, there's mad DJs that love doing that kind of vibe. But I'm not a jukebox. I like showing people something different. I like doing something else. I still like playing what they want to hear, but I get more satisfaction from playing something that they don't know, and they look at me and they're just like, what's this? You know what I mean? Like, this is dope. I get more satisfaction from that than just from the sing-along where everybody's going, I mean, I get satisfaction from that, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, you know, different kind of DJing. It's like, just chill. Like, and there's people that come up to you with like, yo, give you 100. Like, especially in Vegas, places like that. It's just like, yo, my dude, play this. And I'll just be like, I got you, bro. And I won't play it. I'll play it later on, but I'm not gonna do it right there and then like a fucking jukebox.